What it do? It's your boy Westside, and we are here with Lyon House Management, and we have a special guest here with your boy.
I said, "Wow, AWild."
Yes, sir. So, I was hearing your catalog, man. I was hearing some of the songs, some of the unreleased stuff, and man, it sounded amazing. So I want to give you your props, man.
Appreciate you.
It's my first time experiencing you as far as the artist and your sound. So just let me know, like, where do your inspiration come from? Like with music, where it start with you?
My inspiration. I mean, it's a whole bunch. I think it's first start with me more than anything, because this is like a craft that I took on. I've played sports or whatever, but music always been like my main thing, my main focus, because I'm so good at it to myself.
Yeah.
You know, other people may feel different, but it's just the love that I got for it. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just you know, healing people, talking to them. That's why a lot of my music you hear I'm talking.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I know what it did for me. Growing up since a kid, music was like everything to me, you know what I'm saying? I know what it did for me, so I always tried to go for that. Like, anytime I write, sometimes I don't just make things up. Most of my music is about my life. It's about things I've been through. But, you know, I try to mix it in to not be too boring, because, you know, everybody got problems. Everybody go through things, you know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
So I don't always make it too serious, but it more than likely it'll be something that happened, an event, or probably I watched a movie and put it with whatever happened in my life, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, my inspiration just come from just trying to heal people, bro. Touch somebody somewhere in this world. May have them have a good day. You know what I'm saying? They may think about something. They may have a certain memory, a certain sound I give them. They may just be able to be like, damn, because I know how that's how it was for me. You know what I'm saying? Before I even knew what certain things meant. You know, listening to oldies and all of that.
Nah, I feel
you. Know what I'm saying? It was like certain times the sound just made me feel good. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you, who put you on the oldies? Like is there somebody in particular that introduced you to music? Like, who gave you that first experience where you said, okay, this is something that I'm interested in?
Well, see, I got an old soul. So it's like my mom's, we cleaned the house to that type of music.
Shout out
you
to
know
mom.
what I'm saying? I got older uncles when it come to rap. You know what I mean? My pops was like, he was a Ron Isley fan. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's just like my brother. Yeah. You know, we always grew up on just music, period. So till this day, I probably listen to jazz or something. I probably listen to music from the 50s. I probably listen to some reggae. I probably listen to some music from Trinidad and Tobago. Like, you'll get a different mixture with me, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no set music that I'm just like, oh, you always got my favorites, but man, I listen to everything, bro.
So there's diversity. So would you say you put a lot of that in your music? Like, when I know you were saying, you know, everybody go through the struggle, and things like that. So would you say like the soul part from like the oldies, you try to put that into your music? Yeah. Okay.
I feel like I do. But sometimes, you know, just because soul is like your feeling anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's what's in you. So that's why a lot of music come off of just what I'm feeling. You know what I mean? I could still give somebody a verse with nothing and just write something down and come off the top or something like that. But it's more so feeling. I like to be in a good feeling, like whether it's bad, good, whatever. I want that feeling in the music. You know what I'm saying? I want people to feel that more than anything. Even if they don't listen, I want them to feel me. You know what I'm saying? Then probably think about my words later. And was like, oh, that's what he said? But feel me first, like, you know what I mean? Get that feeling right, you know what I mean?
Okay. All right, that's important. I understand with that. Because that's how a lot of people resonate with music. You know, it hits you in your soul. And usually you can connect it to like a time and a place. That's why even classic music, years after it and drop, people hear it and they bring them back to like a moment in time in their life that they remember. And they say, man, I remember driving down the street, being in the back seat, my old girl playing this song. You know what I mean? And it'll take you there. So let me ask you this. I love to ask the artists this. So at what point was that turning point for you where you start to realize, like, you know what, I can actually do music? Like, what was it for you? Was it a certain person that heard you, or was it like a moment where you freestyling? Like, what it was exactly?
All right, so let me tell you, right? I was always animated. So like, I would dress up sometimes like put a suit on, act like I'm motherfucking Eddie Kane off the 5 Heartbeats or something, you know what I mean? But one day I was in my man's crib. Shout out to my man Bruno. I was in my man's crib or whatever. And he was playing like this rap song, and I got to writing some things down. Man, they like, yo, you don't do music or whatever. But I was always thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I always probably write something down here and there. I got in the studio, boy, and I killed it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. These is people that I was rapping with that was like doing music for years.
Okay.
So it was them like, yo, nah, you can do this. And I just kept going with it. I got a lot of, you know, my cousin that went viral before. I got some family that, you know, was in the music industry or whatever. I had some friends. But, you know what I'm saying? I've always was creative, but just me being able to put the words right, make the songs come out the right way, and knowing that, because I still got some, you know, faults to me, because sometimes I just want to rap. Okay. And sometimes people be like, yo, bro, you got about 5 hooks in just one song. Yeah. So, you know, I learned how to break that down now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm going to give you music. You know
all right, so I got a question, because I like how you saying that. They might say you got 1 hook, 5 raps, or 5 hooks, 1 rap. So, like, when it comes to your creativity process, right? When is your, you say that time when you on? Like, what do you write? Do you freestyle? Like, how do you go about your creativity?
Bro.
Right.
And, you know, just with my creativity, just sometimes the beat is going to make the song. Sometimes I sit and I'll probably be writing something that just came to my mind. But more times, when the beat cut on from the jump, the beat is telling me where to go. You know what I mean? It's already gonna have you feeling like, all right, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that beat hits your soul.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I just probably come up, the first thing that come to my mind, see, I like to do it like that, like, off the first thing that I say to myself, because remember, that's what more so catch you in a song. Yeah. What's the first thing that they gonna hear when the song cut on? The beat might just be playing, but what's that first thing you gonna say? Yeah. The beat tell me that, you know what I'm saying? And once that happened, it's Murder, She Wrote on every track. Once that first, once I get it, it's over. You know what I mean? Word.
That's what's up. Yeah. So, you have, as far as the music, how long you been doing it?
Taking it serious, probably about 5 years.
5 years? 5 years.
And I'm talking, people gotta understand this. When I say taking it serious, we talking about, we not just writing things down and going to the studio.
It's a difference, yeah.
We talking about taking it serious the way it's like, you getting the business right, you getting your producers right, you owning your beats, you fucking, you reaching out to people, you networking, you got so much different things that come on when you actually doing music. It's not just making a song. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's not even looking, because you know a lot of kids always felt like, yo, if I put a song out and it go viral, if it pop, boom, I'm on. Yeah. But it's so much, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's so much more to it. And I like it that way. Like I like to put the work in. Yeah. You feel me? Because it's that build up. That's what's gonna make people respect you, and you build your fans the same way you gotta work on them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of artists probably came out when people first heard 1-2 song, it was like, nah. That's and true. People work on them. You know what I'm saying? They already know about you, but now you drop that album that was life-changing to a motherfucker or something. You know what I'm saying? So it's way more important that you get the business right. That's when I say take it serious, because some people will say, you know, excuse me, that they can make music, but it's like when they start to get what you gotta do and how much you're failing, people not rocking with you probably get a bad concert and start to play with your mind, you know what I'm saying?
You're right, yeah.
And you know, like, that's why I say taking it serious, because we all in. You know what I'm saying? We all in. Like, we gonna get everything right. We gonna build it up from the ground up. We gonna get there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We gonna stay focused.
That's important. I feel like that's the biggest thing. Like when it comes to someone that grind and work on their catalog and build it up, when your time come, they have more to eat off of compared to someone that go off on one song. They probably only got 2-3 songs. They don't really got much, so that fan base can't really sit around because now you got to drop something else.
Yeah.
And when you got a catalog, you got time. They can go through the catalog, find new songs.
When you're building up your fans.
Exactly. And that's what you're going to live off of.
A lot of times now it's like, a song come out, something gonna happen on social media.
Yep.
Another song gonna come out. It's like
the attention span just
I want some fans for real. Like not fans, but like real supporters. Like,
even if they
it's so right if somebody got a #1 song right now.
Yeah.
But when you cleaning the crib, when you driving, coming home from work, I want you to say, all right, because I'm not gonna always party.
That's true.
You know what I'm trying to say? People not gonna always party. You might not always gonna have that record that make you wanna bounce or, you know what I'm saying, be that hot record. Nah, you sometimes may just want to be like, let me put this tape in right here and the whole tape gonna rock.
The soul, yeah.
You know what I mean? The whole tape. I'm about to clean the whole crib and just throw this one tape in where this is where you really gonna get it anyway.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna be in the club trying to think about. They going off the beat. They going off of probably be that one line somebody throw out. Say
something.
Not
people. Know the lyrics like
you know what I'm saying. But when you get in the crib now, when you sitting to yourself or when you thinking, you driving or whatever, you know what I mean? You gonna respect my concert when you come because it's like, thank you.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more different from just me being lit. A lot of people be lit. You gonna run into me Rolling Loud, Coachella.
Yeah.
He's an artist. We talking about concerts. We talking about when I'm throwing my shows. Just me. I might have this or that person come out. You know what I'm saying? But we talking about the respect you got for just me. You know what I'm saying?
And it's different. They get that connection with you. So when they coming out for a show, the room might be packed. Even though you coming out for a show, the room might be packed. But in their mind, they here for you. They locked in. They on every word with you.
Yeah.
You just sit there, hold that mic out. They got you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, for a couple bars. So I want to go back because you said that led me to another question. I wanted to ask you. So I know you say you've been doing music for 5 years. What's like
taking it seriously
for 5 years? So what's like an obstacle, like things you done came up against in the time that you've been doing music that's been like something you had to overcome?
Man, obstacles is like first off, let's just get with probably not owning my beats. I had to go find these people. I had to go get these beats and own them. Yeah. Then I had to make sure I line up a nice production to where it's like, all right, all my producers is in-house. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I hope my manager, that's Kano, so he was telling me like, yo, you own that beat? I remember we shot a vid to one of my first, it's like a lot of people rock with this song right now. But I remember we shot a vid and I ain't own the beat. Yeah, I had to go find, first off, I had to find the studio I made it in. Get him to tell me the name of the actual beat.
Then you had to
go back and track him down and saying, I own all the rights now. All my beats is either the in-house or I own them. You know what I'm saying? But that'll get to you, you know what I'm saying? Because I seen people crash like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if your vid go all crazy and somebody be like, that's not your beat. Yeah, all that profit, everything is gone. That's right in your face. And that's your craft. Sometimes they'll take it down. Yeah. Your whole, that's your craft. Like, this is something that you put work into. This is like, when you really love music, this is your baby. So like, they just could take that away. You gotta get that right. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of things. That's one of the things I feel like a lot of people learning is that business side. Because music is so accessible now. So you can get on your phone, download an app, record a song, get on YouTube, get the beat, and then bam, you got a record out. And if it's fire, it's fire. But at the end of the day, it's a whole business backside to it that you got to learn. And if you don't know it, that song, like you said, could get taken down, and that might have been your shot.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's me.
And sometimes, listen, everybody not going to always have, #1 songs back to back to back, or, you know what I'm saying? But I know many artists that got one song and they rock all around the world. Yeah. They businesses together, though. You know what I'm saying? Because people going to see what's going on. And when you got the money to fund yourself, when you making the money in your business range, you got the money to fund yourself, Lord knows where that's going to take you. Okay. You may have different sponsors and things that just want to rock with you because you know the business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your song might be on a #1 movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different things that could come off, not just, let me make this song and I'm straight.
That's facts.
You know what I mean?
All right. So let me ask you. So what's next for you? Like what's some things that you working on as far as like your music? Like what do you see yourself going next in your next phase in music?
Well, see, I gotta we soon drop a single. Just drop a single. That's it. But
What's the name of the single?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they can't get that.
Y'all get that soon.
But nah, it's gonna we gonna go over with my team or whatever. So everybody in the team is not just like I told you. It's a business, and it's just everybody comes and coexists with that. You feel me? It's not just me saying, because I may love a song and they be like, yo, nah, I think it's better if you go with this song because of this, that, like it's a team effort at the end of the day. So when we sit down with my team, we're gonna go through the music, and I think, they got my best interest like I got theirs, so we'll be able to figure out which single we want to drop. You know what I mean? On the side end, I got a mixtape coming for the people. That's just something to throw out. Like a real mixtape. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's just something to throw out. All right. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Yeah.
I got 2 vids coming. They already done. You know what I mean? So we got some good music. I got a couple features with some good people. So you know what I mean? But my standpoint, we're gonna have that single drop.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. And you got any goals that you got in this music game? Because it's a longevity thing. So what's the milestone? You got any in particular you trying to achieve?
Man, we gonna get to the money.
That's important. Number one.
We gonna get to the money, but nah, for real. Just I'm just, my success comes from just where I came from or whatever. So I don't really look too much at being the greatest person, or because I feel like everybody is great in their own way. So I'm gonna always be great. I'm gonna always be the best. When I look in the mirror, I'm the best. I'm the greatest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we gonna follow this thing through. Out of everything you did, you probably stopped here, stopped there. We just not gonna stop. We just gonna keep chasing our goals. We gonna keep trying to get the big house for mama, get the family right, get the money, make sure the kids is good, make sure we got some good supporters that we touching, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you look at where you come from, nobody probably know you now. Nobody know you. Then 2 years go by, you got a stadium filled. You know what I mean? That's the goal. That's like,
that's
you
the
know
goal
what I mean?
right there, yeah.
It's just like anything. If you get a regular job, you don't want to just stay where you at.
Yeah.
You want to move on up.
Elevate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Progress.
So we just gonna keep elevating. And we gonna give y'all some good music, man.
Okay, that's what's up. Is there any other particular before?
No, I love the way you ask questions.
All right. Yeah. All right. So, real quick, cause it's gonna get edited, but I'm trying to see how long you want to do each person, cause I don't want to keep going.
It's about a 20-minute interview right here. I think that's solid.
So you
Hey,
want me
I
to?
got the homie I was telling you too. He's a critiquer.
Okay.
He likes to. I'm just coming
So
up
I
with
can
an
cut
idea.
this. Cut this.
Yeah, cut it. We making